palm-lined roads, low-rise buildings in sandy tones, and the hum of a city that's both modern and steeped in the past. This was my first taste of Saudi Arabia. By the time I checked into my hotel for a 3-night stay, I was already spellbound. Impression of the day. Jeddah greeted me like a whisper from the past, carried on a warm wind, ancient and inviting. Day 2. A time capsule in Jeddah. Museums, mosques, and memories. The morning began at the Taybat Museum, and wow, what a treasure trove! I wandered through floors of pre-Islamic artifacts, intricate manuscripts, coins that seemed to whisper stories of trade and empire, and displays of Saudi life in all its textures, from tribal dresses to wooden furniture. Each room felt like flipping the pages of a giant, living history book. The city tour continued with stops at Beit Nassif, an architectural gem in the historic Al-Balad district, and the Jeddah Museum, where the art and artifacts told deeper tales of the kingdom's identity. I remember standing beneath the towering King Fahd fountain, watching water jet into the sky like a dance of light and mist against the Arabian sun. And then there was Jeddah Corniche, a stretch of sea breeze and sculpture that kissed the Red Sea. The blend of calm waves, modern art, and Saudi families picnicking in the shade made it all feel intimate and real. The day closed with a look at floating mosque, white, serene, and mirroring the water like a dream. Impression of the day. In every sculpture, fountain spray, and museum corridor, Jeddah told me this is who we are, ancient, proud, and alive. Day 3, a high-speed pilgrimage, Jeddah to Madinah and back. Today was a whirlwind. I boarded the high-speed train to Madinah, a sleek, quiet marvel, hurtling through the desert at 300 kilometers per hour. The scenery outside was an ocean of golden hearth, and my heart raced in sync with the train's momentum. Once in Medina, I was met by my guide for a day that stirred deep reverence. We visited the International Fair and Museum of the Prophet's Biography, where stories of the Prophet Muhammad's life were brought to life through exhibits rich in detail and emotion. Though I couldn't enter the mosques, standing outside the Quba Mosque and along Kiba Street gave me goosebumps. The spirituality in the air was palpable, like a hum just below hearing. At Souk Taiba, I got lost among the spices, silks, and cheerful bartering. I tried cardamom coffee with dates, strong, sweet, unforgettable. After a hearty local lunch, we took the train back to Jeddah, the sun setting in golds and reds over the desert. Impression of the day. Even as a visitor outside the sacred walls, I felt the peace and gravity of Madinah settle into my chest. Day 4, free time in Jeddah, desert or dreaming. Today was my free day, and though the desert safari tempted me, I chose a quiet wander through Jeddah's old town, Al-Balad. I sipped thick Arabic coffee under a wooden lattice balcony and listened to the calls of shopkeepers echo through narrow alleys. The textures, the colors, the people, it all felt so deeply personal. I sat for a long while near the Corniche, journal in hand, feet dangling over the edge of the promenade. The Red Sea was calm, like a mirror holding the sky. I watched children playing, couples strolling, and time itself slow down. Impression of the day. Sometimes Not doing everything is exactly what you need to feel everything. Day 5. Hello, Dubai. From tradition to tomorrow. After breakfast, I left Saudi soil and flew into a new rhythm. Dubai. The airport gleamed. It was like stepping into a sci-fi movie with golden gates and glass towers. A Memphis tours rep whisked me through arrivals, and soon I was in a plush, air-conditioned car cruising through this vertical city. Check-in was smooth, and I let myself just be for a while at the hotel, a deep breath between stories. The view from my room was absurdly beautiful. Endless skyscrapers, sand dunes in the distance, and that glow of ambition you can only feel in cities like this. Impression of the day, from Jeddah's whispers to Dubai's roar. Today felt like switching centuries in a single flight.